I am the engineer who loves to share all things and everywhere, at all time, and with everyone.
In a recent study from theswiftest.com of the most deadly travel destinations for tourists, among the 50 most popular countries, Vietnam ranked in 9th and Japan ranked in 36th, along with the grade D- and B+, respectively. Since we are sharing our travel experiences in these two countries, it is our responsibility to emphasize on the safety aspect of these two shiny objects, especially Vietnam. Just so you are aware, our opinions will be biased toward the idea of quality versus quantity in living. Meaning, we believe in a full life is packed with experiences and not in the number of days in living. The studies rank the countries with 7 factors: homicide rates, road traffic death rates, poisoning death rates, death from poor hygiene conditions, death from communicable disease, life years lost to injury, and natural disaster risk. From the ground level of experiences, road traffic death rates and poisoning death rates are the safety concerns we have in traveling of Vietnam, and they are in line with the studies. As a matter of fact, within less than 3 months of staying on the highland of Vietnam, 5 hours away from the populated city of Ho Chi Minh, there were 3 motorcycle deaths in less than 5 miles of radius of this rural and rustic little town. If you are going to explore the country on a motorcycle, you must take Vietnam road traffic death rates statistic into consideration. Here's a safety tip: minimize after dark driving on a motorbike. Vietnam is working toward reducing the number of drunk drivers on the road, but it will take many more years to come. Poisoning death rates is another high concern of Vietnam. Not a surprise, Vietnam shared this deadly high statistic with China. When it comes to the use of deadly chemicals, the law of the land in these two countries are minimal and are not very effective. As we travel the country, we personally witness farmers liberally use chemicals to protect their crops without a clear understanding of the deadly side effects. And worst of all, street vendors blindly use chemicals to extend meats, fruits, and vegetables' shelf life. Here's a safety tip. In traveling Vietnam, we do enjoy street foods. However, we keep the street foods experience to a minimum. The studies gave Japan all A's in all risk categories except the natural disaster. Here's a safety tip. If you travel to Japan, stay in the Tokyo area. If it is safe enough for the Emperor of Japan, it is safe enough for all of us as tourists. Moreover, we pick Japan shiny object to pair up with Vietnam as a perfect counter experience. Vietnam gives the no-hold-bar zoo-like experience in travel. Japan counters that experience with the low-key and safety. And of course, without short of the exotics as the cherries on top. Have fun and stay safe in your travel.